embarrassed by the amount of mess that I have. I just came in. I recorded a video for today earlier, and guess what? I'm turning on the light now if you're wondering what's happening. Oh. Careful. I recorded a whole video today. It was like over an hour, and it just disappeared, and I don't know what happened to it. So it was extremely frustrating, and I thought it was like a sign not to. The computer's doing weird stuff too. Is this going to record? I can't stop and edit because I don't know. I guess this is going to be a shorter video today. I did a whole social. I told you about a social experiment. So I guess I'll do that video another day. I don't know. I don't like what's going on with the computer. It's like lagging and stuff. Maybe I should have did a little pause or something, or I don't know. I wore a pseudo suit and tie today, so you'll be happy about that. Like my matching workwear outfit. I have my army mittens and my army backpack to go with it. I bought lots of stuff today. I even bought toys from the dollar store. That can't happen. There's enough toys. You can't. And I also bought this keyboard because it's temporary, because it's also from the dollar store. But the one that I'm using keeps glitching out, and also it's look. I'll show you. Because the last one I had was broken, it just stopped working. This one is like a portable keyboard, but it's not working well. So I was waiting for the dollar store to get keyboards again, and they did. This mouse is also from the dollar store. I hate wireless mice and keyboards. I hate the battery. The battery's dying, and they die suddenly, and they die quicker and quicker. And I don't have my battery station. I'm always talking about the battery station that I don't have. I gotta set that up. Oh yeah, so I've been doing a social media experiment, and oh, did I say already? I hope that there's not too much of a mess. I made sure things were pretty good. I kind of made my bed. I made my bed like a normal person would. Instead of putting all the pillows on it, I just left them there. Sometimes that happens. But I made it carefully, because that's how I go to sleep. Just the one pillow and the blankets, and they're ready. I drank 1 glass of water today, so that has to change. Oh, this bad lighting. And have I really eaten anything today? Not really. I ate something, but okay, I'll tell you. I ate 2 hot dogs from IKEA because it was on the way, and I know that they're $1 each, so that's what I ate. And look at this. It was weird. I thought it was colder out today, but it wasn't. How is this a Thoughts Thursday? I guess these are my thoughts. This is the best you're gonna get. This is kind of what I want to do anyway. I'm bloated today, maybe. Weird feeling. Take off my shirt. 'Cause why not, right? Whoa. So when I don't drink water, I usually look dehydrated. Usually, though, I look really good in this mirror. This lighting, but no, I look bad. Weird. Oh, it's like a real wrinkle. Like I always have. I was born with a wrinkle under my eye, but there's just this weird skin thing happening. It's kind of cool. Oh wow, happening to me? Oh, what's happening to my face? I'm not going to worry about it. I do have to wash my hands, and I'm rubbing them in my face and my hair. This is going to go down the toilet. I'll have to wash my hands with cold water because I need the cold water for the kettle. It sucks not having a real sink. This is good YouTube, huh? So I'm really hungry. Okay. I'm gonna dry my hands off on one of these. I have so many of these. I need to wash this floor. My towels folded in OCD manner. I don't think these are fully clean, but I clean them enough to, oh, right. Now I have to dump this again. And then I'll fill this up. And that'll be good, that'll make me feel good. But I can't drink it until I'm done talking to you. But I can at least warm it up a little bit. The social experiment that I did was, I'm sick of what, I hate social media so much. So I try, and I've been doing this my whole entire life. I'm just going to give you a brief outline. I've been trying to be real without doing the schmoozing and all of the bad things. Like, social media is a great metaphor or example of what it's like to really network. And I hate networking, and I will never do that. There's too much fakeness going around. I mean, there's probably legitimate good networking that one can do where you just, kind of like the boys club started out to be, just who you know, and just having good friendships with people. Like, it's real, but it's so fake in real life. And oh man, the video was so good. It had so many different things in it. It's not like the same stuff that I talk about all the time. What else did I touch on in that video? How people come to the internet and they're so miserable. Why would you go on somebody's web page and or their Instagram picture or their YouTube channel or even their Twitter feed? Why would you go there and insult them or say something mean to them? I mean, I love criticism because I need to question the whole world all the time, because when the whole world is wrong, it has to be you, right? So how can I be right and the whole rest of the world is wrong? But I do believe it. Do you know how I know? Do you know how I believe it? And I touched on it. It's the alarm clock. I don't use an alarm clock, and I don't want to go back. I don't. How can I go back to having? I can't. It's been decades since I used an alarm clock. I mean, were situations where I had to like get up early to do like a photo shoot or something like that, or get a plane, something like that. But even that stuff, of course, hasn't happened in years because of the pandemic, and it just escalated, or I shouldn't say escalated. It magnified the fact that I know what I want, and I know what I like, and I know how I want to live, and we're not supposed to be woken with an alarm clock. We're supposed to wake up naturally. I mean, sometimes I get woken up with noise. That's actually a little more naturalistic. That's like, if like an animal was attacking while you were sleeping, or like some birds were quacking while you were sleeping. Where was I? I remember going to Portugal, and this bird wouldn't shut the fuck up. It just kept, every morning it was just, and it was like the most annoying sound, but I remember getting so little sleep the whole time I was there. That was such a weird time. Oh man, that's a story for another day, I guess. I don't know. I'll never tell these stories. It's really not. There's no story to tell. It's just being in a relationship and going places and. Okay, so the social experiment was I can't, the algorithm, it drives me crazy. It's like what it comes down to is I always fight against the man. If somebody tells you can't do something, I mean, I just want to do it more. Computer doesn't know that. I said this in a video before. You can't prove to the computer. You can't make a point to the computer. The computer's just going to say 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. It doesn't care. You can't beat the computer. That being said, the computer does mimic humanity, very much so. So another something that I learned over these years of trying to be authentic on the internet, good stuff really does, like, as much as it's hard for me to say this, because if you do something fantastic, it will be noticed. You do have to follow some of the rules, though. I don't know if that is necessarily true. I know that what I do is mediocre at best. And for me to think that I deserve to have a successful social media career is completely absurd. Is there anything else that I bought that I can show you? No. And how long have I been talking? I've been talking a good amount of time. I can shut up any time now. So let's just finish. So it's probably not making a lot of sense what I'm talking about, and that's fine. Social media. I hate social media, but I'm going to continue to do it. It is my only outlet for communication with humanity. So, and it's my preferred. It's my preferred communication with humanity, because it's one-sided, and I can shut it off. I can turn it off at any moment, and I do that, and I love that, and I'm not on the phone. I can be sucked into the TikTok scroll for sure, and it's on a Facebook and Instagram stories or reel or whatever they're called. You have to do the reels. Okay, so let's go back into my experiment. Well, I guess I'm going to tell you a little more about it. So I posted a picture with no hashtags, which they said it did excellent. No, I have to show you the pictures, and I'm not about to do that. Anyway, it just declined. It started out okay, and then it declined. I threw in a little bit of clickbait, and then a little bit of attention, but it's still decline. If you don't follow the rules, nobody sees it. And that's okay. However, I do kind of still believe that you can, that you got to do something really special. And of course, I'm not doing anything special. I thought I was special, but I'm not. We all are. I mean, I just mean really. I mean, obviously, I can't talk or anything. I have to get this video up. I really want to eat something. Short video, as long as it's more than 10 minutes, and it is. And I'm dirty, so I shouldn't be. And I don't have my dirty sheet down. That needs to go down. I want my clean sheet with my dirty sheet. I've figured it out. I figured it out. Oh, this is how I ended the last video that never got finished. I know I did it right, and I said this in this video too. If I die tomorrow, I made each day enjoyable and happy, and I filled it and made even the mundane tasks joyous. The things that I had to make myself do because they had to be done. Those things, I make them a game. I make them fun, and that's great. Oh, and something else. Can I go back? Yeah, I'm going to talk some more. I also started out the video that didn't work saying that I'm not going to be negative anymore. I'm going to be positive, which is, it's kind of fake in its own right, because you're faking that you're happy, but we like feeling happy. I'm going to try to be more no, I am going to be more positive. Don't say try. And this isn't any of the crap that I look at on the influencing me. That even I'm over any spiritual or stuff. I know the one thing that you can take away from all the spiritual thing is to be grateful, and I am going to be grateful, and I have so much to be grateful for. Every day is the best day, and the next day is even better. And I love doing everything that I do, and I don't have to wake up with an alarm clock. So if I die tomorrow, I did everything right. That's how I know. Like, hopefully I didn't hurt too many people along the way. I know that I might have said something, I have a huge mouth, and I say I have weird opinions, and I have strange beliefs, and they seem like common sense or truth to me, and I know that they're not truth to everybody, but they're what I believe, and they're what makes sense to me, and I'm open to changing my mind. I love changing my mind. I love growing and learning. So if I do say something wrong, I definitely want to be corrected. You can't correct me. I definitely want to hear your opinion. I love you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you soon. Did I start to say something and didn't finish it? I'm sure I did. I love you. Bye.